You know why it took me 100 years to build the ark?
Because you had to quit early every day for 3 p.m. dinners.
Because you freeloaders didn't pitch in.
Why did God choose you? You're like 8 million years old.
600. And because I was both righteous and blameless in God's eyes.
Weren't you like butt naked and hammered in your tent?
Okay, thank you. On today's episode of Noah's Archives, my guests are 3 passengers from the ark.
Passengers. Is passengers the right word? Well, my cage sure felt like economy. And the peanuts were rationed out.
Oh, brother.
I have a design suggestion for next time.
There won't be a next time. It's kind of the whole point in the rainbow.
Then I have a complaint. I didn't sleep for a year on the boat because you put me in the same cage as the macaws.
You know, y'all could just be grateful that you were saved.
How about I sing you happy birthday for 18 hours a day?
Well, you get no sympathy from me, my friend. I listen to a howling baboon day and night.
Well, take her on a better cruise next time.
I'm talking about the monkeys.
Oh, not to sound selfish, but your landing spot was a little inconvenient for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't have your address for the GPS.
That's okay, but my final destination was South Africa and I had to hoof it all the way from Mount Ararat. Wow, did you find anybody who cared about that story along the way? I take craps bigger than you.
You bickering bozos got a free ride, free food, not to mention spared from death.
Ooh, the hat trick of guilt. Okay, the food, I felt like it was just okay. I second that. I'm just saying you're not going to win any James Beard Awards. I'm sorry, to the bozo comment, owls represent wisdom, so I don't see a... Oh, is that why Noah relied on a pea-brained dove? Huh. Funny. You never hear the saying, wise as a goat. That is funny.
I know. I'm a hoot.
No, it's funny because the other day I had a gray, and that too is a symbol of wisdom. So chew on that cud. Speaking of, who do you think you're fooling with the Just for Men?
Excuse you. This is my natural hair color. Thank you very much.
Yeah, maybe your first 40 years, not your last 860.
All right, let's move on. I think people would like to know what was going through your mind while boarding the ark.
How you got to have 8 in your party, and we only got to have 2. That is just because you're one of the uncleans. What the crap does that mean? It means if your fat butt would have had a heart attack, elephants would be no mas. Here's the way it worked. I'm a clean animal. That's why there were 7 pairs of us. They wanted to ensure the preservation of the sophisticated animals. They brought extras of you for meat and sacrifice. Wait, really?
Oh, it's time for a sponsor. Today's podcast is sponsored by King Dave's Slingshot Range. With 10 lanes, rent from 3 different types of slings and all caliber of rocks for purchase. Concealed sling license classes offered on Saturdays. All right, I want to hear what you did post-arc. You were free to go. Walk me through it. What'd you do?
What I should have done is rented from King Dave and taken out some macaws. I remember just being so thankful for my free ride and my free food.
Thank you. Do you have anything of value to add?
I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't kick back a jar of cab and take off my pants.
Everybody out.